Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. On the last episode, we basically had a massive exposition dump on how I survived, what the whole entire plan was regarding me being in interrogation for so long, and also the conclusion of who we think the mastermind is, that being Shido, who is a politician who is out to become the Prime Minister of Japan. And for now, I just need to rest in my home and lay low for a little bit, but before that, there's still two people that I want to talk to. First of all, Morgana.
Well,
That reminds me, your relationship with Akechi unexpectedly grew stronger, didn't it? Even though Akechi was talking to the fake you at the time. I mean, yeah, that's kind of true. Akechi met the cognitive you in the palace. I don't know what he said to that version of you in there, but we should make use of this. And if nothing else, it shows our operation was a smashing success. Yeah, if you say so. But the other person I want to talk to is Futaba, because the game last time made note on she would go into more detail about how she got the app onto Sainijima's phone, or my phone, or someone's phone. I'm not entirely sure in all honesty, but hopefully that can be cleared up right now. Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kind of came in handy. How so? Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone? Basically, that let me see GPS info for two phones, yours and his. Now, what could I do with that info? It'd be able to tell the precise moment Sainijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi. Jesus Christ. That's when I saw my chance, and Beep sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator. But there was a chance they just passed each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed to tell Sainijima to show the phone to Akechi. This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it.
but
Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But you know how it has the bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable. Pretty good, huh? Yeah. Thank God you're on our side. Jesus, you're one scary girl when you want to be. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed right now.
I'm gonna head back then.
I guess I'll head home. Go to bed, alright? Yeah, don't worry, boss. I'm just gonna go to sleep. Holy shit, I need this rest. So much has happened in such a short amount of time. Soon it'll be time for me to make my grand entrance.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just occasion.
Apparently, Akechi arrested the leader of the Phantom Thieves. He's a hero. I'm so glad Akechi's back. I hope they can catch the rest of the Phantom Thieves too. He really is amazing. Enjoy his popularity while you can, Akechi. There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win. Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like, he can fix whatever problems we have. Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society get back on track. Especially after it turned out those Phantom Thieves were nothing more than scum in the end. We'll show you. Man, it sure is boring around here. Kawakami, I heard you went home, so I announced it during homeroom. Are you okay? Yeah, I am. Thanks. You're alive! The news is reporting you committed suicide. Call me when you can. I was so confused. But as long as you're safe, don't worry about school, just take care of yourself. Man, I really like Kawakami. Are we just gonna get a whole bunch of texts from all the people we've spoken to so far? I guess not. I guess that was the only one. Thanks, Kawakami. Is it true that the leader of the Phantom Thieves died? How could the police just let him commit suicide in jail? They need to get their shit together.
Cut that out!
Quiet down, you're in class. Break's been over for quite some time now. I swear, you're like monkeys in the zoo. Oh yeah. I received word from Kayaba's family that he'll be absent for a bit. Jeez, what do you people think school is anyway? It's almost time. Can I at least play my game system while I'm waiting? I guess this isn't too bad. Hey, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay. I'm all good, man. Don't worry. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. That suicide report was all over the news, and Miss Kawakami said you went back to your homeroom. And your hometown. I mean, I was honestly worried about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan site is a real mess right now. Yeah, no kidding. But I'll keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck. Let's just got a chat message from... Oh yeah. Some crazy stuff is going on with the Phantom Thieves. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry. Really? That's good. It's chaos over here because of Phantom Thieves. You're still alive, so you must be scheming something, right? I gotta prepare myself for one more mountain. But I'm glad you're okay. I'm busy, so I'll talk to you again later. You don't need to worry about it in here, but try not to do anything to draw attention. Anyway, today's a day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. You can take your time with it too. It's not like any customers are going to be showing up. If you say so, old man. Let's try and think of the key word once the Chief's curry has energized you. Yeah, sounds like a plan. It's about the only thing I could do right now. Have you guys figured out the keyword to Shido's palace yet? I've tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. It is hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering, if he's been behind all those mental shutdowns, doesn't that mean all the weird accidents from these past few years were his fault? Like that subway accident back in April. Now that you mention it, that accident lost the Minister of Transport his job. Wait, are you trying to say Shido caused that accident? But it's the subway. Does he not care about all those innocent lives? This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly, there's still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Masayoshi Shido. How many has he killed over the years? How could we ever understand what goes in the mind of such a horrible man? Hey, wouldn't it be faster if we just go there and try to think about it on site? Let's try that. If we're going to go, I'd like Yusuke to join, but... Will that be okay? Would someone spot him there? Yeah, we'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, I can throw off anyone who tails us with my blazing speed. Alright, let's have Yusei-kun join us then. Wow, seriously, that convinced you? Remember though, we're going with the intent of not being seen. Okay, well, let's meet in front of the Diet Building and force that bastard's palace open.
Well then.
Alright, let's head to the Diet Building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay? I'll just need to go incognito.
What is it?
Perfect. Hey, if it can work for Assassin, it can work for me. You going out? I mean, that's the plan. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I know. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? Sheesh, the stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late. Don't worry, old man. I got this.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
What about a mansion?
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace? It's no good.
Man, this one's difficult.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Dude, what are you talking about? This ain't no fighting game. I can't put in a Dragon Punch motion.
Is that even possible?
Who knows? I've got no idea. There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
What a pain.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him.
Wait, you sure that's a good idea? Okay.
Excuse me, I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician.
Did he give you a script for that one, buddy?
I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer.
Yep.
It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Well, it's worth a shot.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Oh shit.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay? We should all think about this tonight.
What is your word, Shido?
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. No matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
I tried looking into Shido's interviews online. They all sound so goddamn fake. I checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 years old and has gone from being a metropolitan assemblyman to a representative. Though he is a cabinet minister, he split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party. Shido's a cabinet minister? For real? He was especially pointed to that position. That's his current title. Apparently, he also won a contest for people who would most like to have as their boss. Even the news sites write about him as though he's assured to become the Prime Minister. If only we could find out the meaning behind Shido's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Can't think of anything. Shido's reputation is truly astronomical. It's preposterous. This isn't the popularity level of a normal politician anymore. What's so great about him? I seriously don't get it. He's a strong leader who protects his citizens. Well, supposedly. Is everyone blind? Nah, it's just easy to follow a group's example. We'll just need to shed the light on who he really is. By the way, is it okay if my sister joins us tomorrow? She's hoping she can be of help as well. Yeah, that would be great actually. Okay, I'll tell her that. Okay, we'll figure out the keywords tomorrow for sure. I really hope so. We're getting nowhere here. What's with all the love for Shido? I get that no one knows the truth about him, but it still creeps me out. It's almost like public brainwashing or something. Also, apparently, we put up a we put up a banner showing our hideout now. It's cute. I like it. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. Too much to think on. And seriously, can you please sit down? There we go. If only we knew the keyword. Time to sleep on it. Seems like it's the only thing I could do right now. That should put an end to the case. It's just like Shido-san said. We can't go run leaving things to Masayoshi Shido. Shido-san's gonna be in this election too, right? Politicians like him are promising. Damn people. You're being deceived so easily. Oh, Takemi. As your physician, I would like to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you see this. What? Why? Do you need me to drink some weird juice again? Stop making me worried. I'm glad you're okay. I just got nervous when I saw the news. Well, I'll be at my clinic if you need any medicine. Thanks, Takemi. It's nothing but the Phantom Thieves on TV. Oh, that's right. Aren't you all supposed to be gathering here today? Make sure you finish eating before everyone shows up. It's almost time for our meeting. I wonder if anybody has figured out the keyword. Hopefully. Probably not, though. Just gotta eat and keep my strength up.
Last one. Diamond mine. No good.
How many do we miss?
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Right?
Don't sound so happy about that.
That's not something to be excited about.
Yeah, I'll move on this one.
We know all the way up to Diet Building too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi.
He seems pretty happy with himself.
Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Oh, he's absolutely reveling in it now.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Man, context is a very powerful tool, if you know how to use it. But yes, Yusuke's right.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
It's with a ruckus outside.
To everyone gathered before Yongen-Jaya Station.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh, is it the big man himself? Has he decided to roll in and spew his propaganda?
Oh right! The candidates are currently campaigning!
Wait, that voice.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did!
Sounds like the same voice I heard back then.
Man, talk about being lucky! We can go check him out without an appointment now!
This is our best shot, isn't it?
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way! Hurry! By the way, did something happen?
What? What? No, it's fine.
Didn't seem well a moment ago.
It's nothing. Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hope. Yeah, keep on spewing that bullshit, buddy. So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world. Going a little bit too far with the patriotism, aren't we?
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future, together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Oh, damn it, Ryuji. Don't do anything stupid.
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron!
Damn it, Ryuji.
Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
That voice.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare? This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. Damn brat! I'll sue!
This man. Have we finally remembered? There's no mistake. He's the same man as the one from before.
What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person?
He's why I got arrested.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
You're sure, aren't you?
Yep, sure am. Coincidence is a bitch like that sometimes, you know?
Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
I don't know. It seems very coincidental. Like, way too much so. Yeah, I want to know myself.
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass! What he's saying and doing are completely different!
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person. He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. Ugh, that's the worst.
I assume the key word for what he believes the Diet building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the Diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
Oh boy. The guy behind everything turned out to be your arch enemy. What an oddly poetic twist. I guess that's one word for it. I don't know, guys. This isn't something that I'm going to take personally. This isn't me getting revenge for what he did to me and the record. I'm past all that at this point. Because you know what? In a weird way, if it weren't for him, I would have met all of these great people. So we're just going to do this for justice. At least that's what I'm going to keep on telling myself. Until the next episode of Let's Play Persona 5. So, hopefully we'll be able to find out Shido's word by next episode. And then hopefully even maybe infiltrate his palace. If you like this episode, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that junk. And I'll see you guys then.